You need instructions on how to throw your cast net?
Yeah, I actually have probably.
We are in the Cajun Bahamas here at sunrise. Well, we've actually been here about 45 minutes, but couldn't see until about 10 minutes ago.
Bad advice.
Yeah, bad advice. Don't listen to Chris. But we are headed out to try to catch some shrimp off the beach with cast nets, and once we get our 100-pound allotment, we are gonna go try to fish. Well, I did catch something in the cast net. It looks like a ribbon fish. It's not what we're after, but at least I caught something. So, for everybody that doesn't know, this weekend a video surfaced from this area of people catching 10 pounds of shrimp per throw pretty much in the cast net. So far, we have not seen that. It's a hermit crab. See him, he's in there. There you go, buddy. Sorry for harassing you. Hey, anybody wants to buy shrimp? Got about 18 of them. They're dried at this point. Shrimping didn't work out, so now we're fishing. Well, we're gonna try to go catch shrimp later, but we're gonna do our thing. Now stay tuned. Using a matrix shad, rip shad. It's got like a silver bottom, yellow gills, and like a dark red almost top. That's a Abu Garcia Black Max on my newest rod. It's the Bubba Blade Title, or the Bubba Title, I guess. It's actually a really good rod, really sensitive. Well, there we go. Oop. There we go. Speckle trout on the rip shad. Sorry I didn't get that on camera, but let's see if he's... I don't think he's gonna be... Nope, 11 and a half. You get to live to see another day, buddy. So, if you haven't been around the channel before, ever heard me talk, my favorite sound is a trout on a popping cork. But I don't know, that rip shad has that high pitch. That might be my new favorite sound. So the rip shad, if you notice when it swims, it kind of darts side to side, and, or not darts, but goes side to side, kind of flopping back and forth with its a little bit of a tail waggle. And then when you pause it, it actually floats. So what I was doing is just kind of pulling it, reeling, pulling, reeling, and that's what that trout hit it. I don't remember if it hit it on the rest or on the pull, but I think it was the pull. I'm terrible at telling you what happens because I get so excited just catching fish. You need instructions on how to throw your cast net?
Yeah, I actually have probably.
Cast? What the hell is this?
So apparently, mine came with one too. So you put that on your belt. I read this much out of it. And hook it on right here. Hook it with the cast net on right here. And supposedly it helps spread it when you throw.
Okay. Nope. Not shrimp. I don't know what it is. Some type of little, looks like a little snapper there. Maybe a lane. Anything? Minnows. Oh, hold on. That's a shrimp. Look at that. Where'd it go? Oh.
Yeah, I got a shrimp.
I got one. I got one.
Yeah,
They got a few shrimp in there.
Yeah. Little drum.
Yep. I guess we should have brought the ice chest, huh?
Yeah. Probably.
I got a few shrimp in there. You wanna? Here, you want? You wanna keep the shrimp?
Yeah, I might as well.
I mean, even if we use them as bait later.
Yeah. It's not like we're
slaughtering them.
Yeah.
But I mean, we may have just started to find them, you know.
Yeah.
So, where were you? Somewhere up in here?
Yeah.
I got one over there too. I almost got the bottom of an ice chest. Got a slightly used car. No love arms. We made it back to the house. I've done deheaded the shrimp here. Kind of small. Me and Josh worked hard for them shrimp. On Saturday, a bunch of videos surfaced of them catching shrimp right off the beach in Grand Island. When I say right off the beach, they were throwing cast nets to catch shrimp. That wasn't the case for us. The shrimp get pressured, they move further out. But we did manage to struggle through these guys. Since I have a lot of shrimp, I was like, what could I do? My wife and them's out of town, so I'm gonna do, people call it barbecued shrimp, but it's not really barbecued. It's more of a baked shrimp. And it's a pretty simple recipe. We got butter, lemons, and some sweet heat for your meat. If you want to pick this up, right there on the can, it says sweetheatforyourmeat.com. Everything I've tried it on has been good so far. If you watch the fish jerky video, that's what was in here. So the lemons we're going to chop two different ways. One, we're just going to cut the ends off and basically make it to where we can squeeze over the top. That's them lemons. And then the other one, I'm gonna peel the sticker off. The other one, cut the ends off, and then we're just gonna slice this. So we're done with the lemons. Now, what we're gonna do is take 1 stick of butter. And we're gonna melt this stick of butter. We actually might do 2. I don't know. We'll see how much it makes and then decide from there how much we're gonna do. But a little tip whenever you're melting butter, I'm gonna do it in the microwave. I like to actually cut it in the chunks. That way it melts a little bit faster. Make sure you cover your butter, because if not, your spouse probably won't be happy with you. If you're single, do what you want. Guarantee you want to cover that butter. Do it 30 seconds at a time, and we'll see how it goes. So I started to melt it, and I want to kind of marinate all of this together. So I'm going to put a healthy dose of sweet heat for your meat in there and get it all nice and melty. We're going to put it back in the microwave. Alright, so while that butter's melting, I'm going to take the pan for the shrimp, lined it with aluminum foil, and just kind of, man, these shrimp are tiny, but they'll eat. So kind of just get them a single layer on the pan. Take the quartered lemons, just squeeze the juice all over the top of them. Do both of them. Let's see how our melted butter's looking. Oh yeah. So you can see, oh no, got a little bit more to go. But for the most part, it's melted. And then just kind of throw these all around. And I'm going to take some sweet heat for your meat and just sprinkle them all over the shrimp. So, since they're already peeled, the seasoning and flavor you'll be getting, some of it will soak into the shrimp while they're cooking, but most of it's actually going to come from when you're eating it. It's going to get on your hands, and a little bit of as you put the food in your mouth. So it's thoroughly blended. Let's put it. Oh yeah, we're gonna need more than that. Gonna probably need we're gonna do another stick. So 2 sticks of butter roughly, and you just want this to cover the bottom. I've seen some people, when they do it, just throw the butter in the pan. I mean, it'll work, I guess, technically. You want to set your oven to bake at 350. And we're going to put it in the oven on the middle rack. for about 30 minutes. So it's been about 40. Ooh. That was in the oven a little too long. Still gonna try it. They got some in the middle that are still good. It was about 30 to 45 minutes. Some of the shrimp might be salvageable. Word to the wise. Don't just set it and forget it. And then make sure you get you a piece of French bread and just kind of mop all of that butter and goodness up on it. Alright, so we're going to peel them. Oh yeah, they were definitely overcooked. They were hot, but I can tell you one thing. That juice that's on this bread. That's heavenly. Well, flavor-wise, they're good. Overcooked them. So, like I said, don't set them and forget them. Check them. Should have probably pulled them when I checked on them earlier. But French bread's still good. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. My culinary skills may get better throughout time, but who knows? Still ain't as burnt. Might be able to get it peeled. But if you like these cooking videos, let me know. Definitely don't cook your shrimp. Definitely watch your shrimp when you're cooking them. But everything else is good. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook. The links will be in the Linktree. The link for Linktree will be in the description below. If you have anything else you want to see us do, let me know.